Phil, what you think of Richard Barrett's performance tonight?
I thought he did well. The slider wasn't working. Well, it worked. It just wasn't sharp. And because of it, you saw a lot of deep counts. You know, he could get ahead. He could spot his fastball. I think he started going to his changeup a little later after that. But, you know, he wasn't quite as efficient as we were hoping, and I know he was hoping for, but he got through it.
Tucker, 3 scoreless innings tonight, 2 strikeouts. What was working?
I was able to locate my fastball really well, and my curveball was good tonight. You know, it's something I didn't have last year. I'm hoping to have this year.
Phil, was it nice to see 2 guys who might be in that starting rotation be big guys and pitch fairly well tonight?
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's a good ball club we just faced. It's the best competition we've faced this spring. But this time of year, this stage of the game, it's, you know, guys are fighting for jobs, and it's refreshing to see just continuous competition. No matter who you run out there, guys giving it everything, and it's really humbling to watch. I know what they're going through, but in the back of my mind too, you know, I'm patting Randy and Zach and myself on the back that we assembled a highly talented spring training group, and my cuts are going to be hard, but that's the business end, but that's a good thing too. That means we did our job this offseason recruiting and things like that. So after we're done here, I got to go let 9 people know that they won't be back tomorrow. But seeing performances like Tucker and Richard, DeBoo had a very good inning in relief. You know, those make the decisions for you. So we'll move on from there.
What are the kinds of characteristics or the traits or the things you see that go into making the cuts that you're going to make tonight?
You know, really, it's performance based, and you know, there's not much. You know, once in a while you have to project things with certain players because maybe your talent pool isn't deep enough when you get to spring training. But this year, it's across the board, so there's no real projection. It's literally, hey, you did a great job, but we just don't have room for everyone. And the guys ahead of you have done a better job, and it's pretty simple. You know, it's straight to the point, honest, and you know, some guys aren't going to like it, but that's just the way it is.
Michael Wing tonight, opposite field home run, had a career best 5 home runs last year, showed a lot of power. Do you think he's capable of that type of year again?
He is. I mean, what you see, you know, the home run, he's a good hitter. You know, the ball comes off his bat pretty good, and he squares it up. But, you know, the thing he worked on once he got to Gateway late last year with us, we just worked on approach at the plate. When we first got him, he was hitting right at 200 roughly out of Joliet, and, you know, not living up to his expectations as well offensively. And when he got here, you just, you know, his mindset in the box and working the count, attacking early in the count, trying to stay in hitters' counts, all that kind of stuff, it looked backwards. So that's all we worked on. Nothing mechanically. We just kind of got in his head a little bit on approach. And now you see him a lot more in the, you know, 2-0, 2-1 counts, 3-1, you know, trying to stay ahead. And early on, he's not swinging at a pitcher's pitch. He's working hard to get this pitch. And when he does that, things like tonight will happen.
Tucker, you had a great start to last season, then struggled a little bit down the stretch in 2013. What's it going to take for you to put together now a full season of great pitching?
You know, it's going to take a better mental approach to things. You know, halfway through the year, I was, you know, pitching how I pitch, you know, spot up, change speeds. And towards the end of the season, I just started just throwing it, throw, and it kept on getting hit. And every time I got hit, I was just wondering what was going on. I just got in my head. And this year, you know, worked on all my off speed this year, and hoping just to throw strikes, change speeds, and get back to my old approach. Hopefully, be successful.
Last one, Xavier Macklin, another RBI hit tonight. He's been very good early on, at least. What's sort of special about him at the plate? What's he doing well?
Well, he's got one thing we can't teach, and that's just strength. He's so strong. He's one of those guys, not the prettiest swing fundamentally, but you can't teach his bat speed and his strength. But what you really look at is he's so simple at the plate, his approach to everything. You don't see him overswinging. For the most part, he's attacking good pitches to hit. And that kind of holds true for any hitter. But with Macklin's strength, you know, if he's doing that consistently and getting good pitches, putting the barrel on it, you know, the ball definitely jumps off his bat. It's a different sound. But and he has some experience in affiliated ball. He's been around good coaching. And, it shows. His approach to the game as a whole is fun to watch.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Great.